Alrighty, in this video I'm going to be doing 256 Wordles as fast as I can. Now, obviously, this will not be easy, and instead of having 256 tabs open, because, dear God, instead I've split it up into, like, 13 or so tabs that I'm going to be doing all in a row as fast as I can. I just counted exactly 13. I was right. We have Wordle, just one Wordle, Dordle, two Wordles, Twirtle, three Wordles, Quirtle, four, Refertle, five, Hurdle, five, Hexordle, six, Octordle, 8, Dequordle, 10, Centiquordle, 16, Duotriquordle, 32, Sexagintaquadrawordle, which is 64, and Centordle, 100 words. All of this combines to exactly 256. I did the math. So, without further ado, I guess let's just kind of go. Okay. Lane? Yes. Okay. That's gonna be super annoying every time. Thing. Let's try and think this through. Sixth? Yes. Snore, patch, guild. Wow, this is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I should be looking at this. Is that a word? That's stupid. It's brown. That's it's saying it's not a word. Hun, wow. Now's not the time to be forgetting what words are. I feel like I kind of should just do a filler guess because I have no idea. Filler guess. Wow, putting each second doesn't actually help me. I can't get one wrong. I feel like it's quite obvious, but if I fail one, I just have to restart that Wordle. Do it again until I get it. So obviously I don't want to mess this up. Okay, and there is an M in the first word, an M, an A, an H, and an N. Human. It's not gonna get easier. Wow, my shoulders hurt. Wow, this is really nothing. Weirdly enough, I feel like going for this one. Yep, because that's a word apparently. I'm not gonna go into all the words that end in Eiler. Mary? Okay, I got one. I might have to. Filer. Okay, I got that one as well. Reap. Wow, I'm... This stuff is all on practice mode. This is all random. I have no way of knowing what this is going to be. This is like the only one where it's not just like normal words. It's actually like giving me like set things. So this one, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bot played a game of Wordle and then removed all the letters from it, and you have to guess what those words are. Is Kabbalah a word? No. That's not a short press. That's not how you spell camel. I just need to move on. Let's just put in another guess in. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just got my door knocked on by my parents. I have not done anything else in the time that this has been gone. I'm gonna continue the timer once it's left, right? Yes. Okay, that's the key button. I'm not good at remembering hotkeys. Oh my god, what am I doing here? That's not. That's. I'm pretty sure that's a word. Am I going crazy? There's no H. That was a dumb guess. Does it end it now? It could begin with O, but I feel like that's unlikely. It's not wacky because wacky doesn't have an O. Wacko? So now I know that W, A, C, K, and O are not going to be in any of the future guesses because it plays like it's on hard mode. So I can go for a word that I can go for a starting word that doesn't have any of those. That's not word. I can eliminate W, A, C, K, O, and just like I'm just like staring at this keyboard, seeing if I can make anything about it, out of it. Like a bit, like a some sort of guess. It could be like ending in like where would the D be? Oh, it probably ends in udge, like budge. Yep. And now we know that every word from now on ends in E and then B-U-D-G are out. So it might be something like W-A-C-K-O out, B-U-D-G out, ends in E. The only vowel left is I. So smile? I think the only vowel in this guess was E. Cheap. I'm trying to like remember all the letters that I know aren't in the word. Rem? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Oh my god, C's out. Oh my god. It also. It's no R, and there's only one E. I think we're looking at some sort of Y simulation here. Spell time. There we go. So we know it starts with T. We've added 3 more letters to the pool of eliminated. It would probably be. I mean, I don't think it's correct, but I can try trike. No. What else do I have that hasn't been eliminated? H-Y-M out, B-U-D-G out, W-A. Oh my god, K's out. What do I have left to go after T? H, no. R I've just rolled out. I guess it's E? That's not a word. I really wish this game grayed out the letters, so I didn't have to like gray them out in my head. In reality, I should just try playing this like Wordle, considering because you only get 5 guesses, so like it's not the easiest thing in the world to manage. I'm just making another guess. Wow, that was completely useless. What could? Because it wouldn't do W. It wouldn't do. What would it do? WCOBUG. Cow. Bug. Cow bug. I think it has to be TE. I cannot think of anything else that it could possibly be. Tense. And then terse. Finally. Jeez. So this one, whatever the answer was, the last word becomes your first guess for the next one. I don't actually know if that's the case. I'm just pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, don't do this to me. Did you not correlate? That's a not the back. Okay, what's going on? I mean, that's what I'm assuming is going on. I mean, what else would be in the second spot? Groom. I don't need scores. I just need to complete the words. Don't give me it. This is fair game. It's an I regret wearing headphones. I didn't think there was going to be sound. I'm allowed to pause it when I get a freaking ad. My fault for making this. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. All right, let's continue this. Okay, none of it's in. Let's do patch. You guys, at this point, you should know what words you're gonna see when I do this. You know what words to expect. Nope, I can't. Again, I don't care about. I don't care. Okay. None of my things work. None of my old guesses worked. Fine. It's fine. I'll come up with a new one. Tread. This is really not helping. Apply. Wow, still very much not helping. What is going on? All I can think of is like backy. Okay, don't do this to me. Backy. Oh, khaki. It's not ACKY. What's happening? Oh my god, it's gonna be like something ending. It's gonna fangy, something like that. Fangy, gangy. It's that word. What am I? Fangy. No. Mangy. Mangy. Okay. It's not. What is this word? Um. Jazzy. Don't make that my first guess. That's such a terrible first guess. Double Z's and a J. Oh my god. It's not the worst thing right now, though. It's not. It could have been a lot worse. And what am I doing? Can you scary? That's not how you spell that. This is. This is. Wow, okay. Does this one apply? No, it's amply. Come on! Oh, and it takes all the previous correct. Yeah. Didn't know that, but I mean, I literally couldn't have done anything about that. There's two O's and there's an M. That's literally all I have. And I also have a bunch of letters that don't work. I would bet you money that this doesn't do multiple yellows correctly and there's only one O. What's happening? Microsoft Edge has stopped responding, so I'm gonna pause. I might need to start closing tabs at some point. I think for my own sanity, I need to do this, or else the Wordle won't function properly. We're gonna take a break. I think we are back. I'm still thinking that they did it wrong. Orpheus Mound. Okay, well, we're doing it. We have to do it again. Is this a daily game? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, nope. This is so frustrating. Hold up. We're gonna have to find a replacement. This is adding unnecessary time to the run, but it's literally the only solution I have. This is Polywordle, a Wordle variant that could be any amount of Wordles. In this case, 5, because we need it to be 5. Alright, let's get this done. It's like half hard. I can't even see some of this well. Nope. Yep, cool. This is the stuff that's happening now. Note. It can't be note. The E can't be 5th, N can't be 4th, T can't be 3rd. Tonen. That's the other word. We have, okay, yes. Okay, we have 2 guesses. We know that E and T can't. So E and T are 1st and 4th. I highly doubt we have a word. And then this is E. So it's either. Oh, toxin. Nope, that's not how you spell toxin. Tomen, token. Okay, move. That's the wrong. That's the wrong hotkey. This is Hexordle. 6 Wordles. All right, it's 1 down. 2 down. All right, 3 down. 4 down. I have to make up for lost time. 5 down. How on earth am I actually managing this? Alright, made quick work of that one. Holy moly. I missed a split. Okay. Okay, that's 1 down. 2 down. This is Octordle. It's 8 Wordles. I forgot to do the introduction for this one. 3 down. This is so stupid. 4 down. I don't know what's going on anymore. 5 down. Nope, don't do that. Scion. 6 down. 7 down. What on earth is going on in this puzzle? Big use, no. Suge, no. Usage. Alright, there we go. Make it up for last time. To Cordle. This is 10. Nope, not doing that. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me, game? Game, why? Why are you presenting the information to me in such a weird way? Alright, 1 down. I'm never gonna stop saying that. Okay? That's that. 2 down. Okay, that's quite obvious. 3 down. I wish I could. That's not. I wish I could reach. Delivering a really. Oh, it wasn't Okay. Oh my god. So that was 3 down. That's 4 down. Can I even do this anymore? Is this even possible? I think it is. There, 5 down. I'm not. It's not over until it's over. Even though it's probably over. Okay, now it's definitely over. How many guesses do I have? Okay, I have to be perfect. Rash. Yep. 5 down. 6 down. That's I'm losing my mind. How have I only guessed words with E 3 times? These are the questions we need to ask, even if they don't matter. It's not a word. It also doesn't end in Y. R has to be last. Fire. Alright, 7 down. We have Ghen. Ghen. Agents. Erna. All we. Okay. I'm just gonna have to guess. Fairy. There was no way. There was no way. It was jerky. I was never getting that. Alright, give me another one. Is that the daily puzzle? I didn't know. Nope. Okay, let's move on. Alright, now I can get that for sure. I almost typed patch again. I got grout again. Come on, guys. Be unique. Actually, don't be unique. I would honestly prefer if you weren't unique. That would very much help my challenge. Paste. Nice. 6 down. That's just gonna be my catchphrase now. Okay. I know the audio for this is terrible. It could be bloat or it could be float. The one that's almost being covered by the live split. aka the speedrun timer, if you don't know what live split is. Nope, it's crook. Can I still do this? Yes, I'm still I can afford one wrong guess. I can guess float or bloat, but ideally I would try and like to figure that out on my own. I'm not looking good here. Float. Nope, it was bloat. And that very much helps me. It's like, do brave. Okay. There's an I in the first or second spot. There's a G not in the first. There's a D. The last letter is E. It could be idge. Midge. Okay, moving on. Moving on to Setacordal. Alright, that could be brief. Yep, one down. I don't know that yet. Two down. Three down. No, it's not onion. Don't do that. We can move on to the next one. It can't be that bad. Yep. Four down. I can move on. I don't have to do them in order. That's a different version of this game that I'm not playing. Let's girth. Let's go 15. This is crane. This is fake. Nope. Shame. Alright, let's do another round. I still just have S's and A's. Like, it's not sassy. I'm at a loss for words here. So I'm gonna move on. We still just have R's, O's, and oh, there's an L there. Gonna be Valor. No, it cannot be Valor. It's a weird. It probably ends in oral. Oral. Is that a word? Oh, yeah. Royal. I have 7 guesses left and 7 words left. Cool. We're going perfect now. Caddy. This is really not helpful. We got a B in there. O N O B. Neither the O or the I is in the second spot. B's not in the first spot. I can't think of anything for that one. Anybody that's still watching is like scrambling at their screens. Oh, it's this word. That's immense. What? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, please, can you be normal with the clicking? Rerun? Okay. This is going to be quicker than Setacordal, assuming it will be quicker than the one with 6 less words, assuming I don't mess this up. Could be anything other than so. Don't think so. Alright, final word. So little to work off of here. Okay. And matter of fact, I think we've gained practically nothing. So what are the letters we still have? B is not first. It's the rest of my neck and like shoulders. This is hurting. Um, and inbox. I am just like scrambling for these buttons on my keyboard. Like, thankfully, this one is a lot more helpful with being able to like visually look at what's going on because they get rid of boards that have already been solved, which is a blessing in disguise. I took the risk on that one, and it absolutely paid off. I literally already just have. Oh, well, I don't think "sure" would be a valid word. Yeah, I don't think that would be a possible answer. Well, it's a valid word. I don't think it could be had as an answer. That still has like to. That's not something you can be certain about. Back to the top. Ends in aper. I don't like the thing I'm thinking of. Please. Oh, the sea was yellow. Okay. Why did Spurl go to my head before Slurp did? My brain is like in knots. Nope. Nope. Like, cause like even if this could be safer, it could be saver, sour, like it could be saber. And just guessing the wrong one last ruins my run. Raider. It could be water. It could be eater. It could be. If I guess if I guess the wrong one of those last, then I'm also just that I have like nothing to go off of. Like I need to find those letters elsewhere before I can actually. There's past, pasties gone as an option. Paste is not an option. I'm just gonna go past. Oh my god, it was past. It's pasta. That's what I missed. That was the what it was before. Oh my god. Okay. Else there. Okay. Okay. It could be baked. It could be waked. It could be faked. I feel like everything could be quite literally faked at this point. This is so stupid. That's just left. Um, that's definitely a word you can use to describe me right now. I did the first one in 9 seconds. Could be funky or junky. Okay, that's torso. Oh my god, this still. Oh my god, I've only done 20. kill me? Surely. Nope, that's not under. I think it's undo? Yep, okay. I was like, which one of those spots is the U? In reality, it's both. Front. Uncut. Wrist. Water. Confirmed. Safer was confirmed. Off. Oh. Funky. I think it's just baked now. Hold up. I've seen this word before. I've seen this word before. What was it? Hold up. What was it? On, on, on inbox. There we freaking go. Alright, moving on. Oh my god. There's still 164 words left. Oh, Microsoft Edge just stopped responding as I hit the first answer. We're closing more tabs. Alright, I think we're back. As I say with horror in my, and it stopped responding again. Okay. This is what's happening now. Press the buttons. I said press the buttons. So, listen, 256 sounded better and more extreme in my head, but if 64 wasn't going to work, I don't expect 100 to work either. So, we're just going to make the whole game, the whole thing 100, and I've replaced the 164 with 8 to toss off the other 156 words. It's still fun, but it's not nearly as exciting, but I don't want to end on, oh wow, I did 92 Wordles in 33 minutes. I want to do 100. And ideally less than 40, but we're going to find that out together. It was a very weird thing what I just had to do, so let's get this over with. Wordle is two Wordles at the same time, and just essentially, two Wordles at the same time, and they overlap. Well, they don't have overlapping letters, and they share a theme. Okay, this sucks. They share a theme, which is flesh. In this case, wow, okay, I gotta go. Can I get a good filler guess? Wordy. Type, hit the button. So I would think it's probably GL. A's out, U's out. It's not I, it's not E. I don't expect it to be any of the concepts, so I'm going to assume Y. And then either H. Globe? No. Oh, okay, yes, okay. We're in it now. Okay. So we can disregard the L, we can disregard the. It's just WITH. Width. No, it's not width. I mean, it's worth a decent try, but it's not width. It's not width. Which? Oh, what's the button? That's the wrong button. Alright, I'm really not good at this. I'm really not good at this. Like, okay, what's happening? Okay. I know that, it probably starts with a G. I know that the second letter could be an A. Second letter could be an A. I know that this could be a T. Is what I'm doing leading? Is what I'm doing? Does that lead to a word? Okay, connection says it starts with G up here, but it could also be like God. Okay, knowing some letters that aren't in there at all. Knowing the entire puzzle has no E. I'm just gonna guess gutsy. Okay, so it's not there. So that is very confusing. Regardless, I think this word has T in it. Regardless, this word almost definitely has T in it. It's here. Link that. O goes down here, so like maybe a word that's like OA. Off. No, it's not often. I'm just kind of trying to trying to throw things out now. Oh, okay, well, this has to be you. I've already failed 40 minutes. That's fine. There's multiple G's in this puzzle for sure, because there's one here, one here, there's one here. There's at least 3 G's. Also note the first word probably contains an their first set here probably contains an I. I guess jumbo. Okay. Oh, it's gumbo. It's gumbo. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that lines up. Maybe agony? I don't think anything says no to that. No, nothing does. So let's just guess that. Get that away. Bonus guess. I can learn that both of these two words also have an A. There's an A here, then an A here, then an A here. I don't want to try that. I'm not trying it. There's a bunch of G's. I is a weird one because there should be an I somewhere up here. I don't think that can be N. That was my first guess. Technically, there's only 5 words left of this entire challenge. Also have to remember there's an A. I'm just gonna throw a baggie. Oh my god, I completed gumbo. I didn't even realize that. Okay. We're so in this. Which one's a real word? Ant. That's cleared up. That's cleared up. That's cleared up. We really don't know much about what it is. We just know a lot. We just know some about what it isn't. I guess this could also be an A, and that's what it feels like. It's a guess. But I'm assuming we're dealing with something like this. Fatty is not an option, but I think caddy could work. And this is going to be magic. And that's going to be magma. Button. I have completed 100 Wordles. The plan was 256, but this is the new plan. I have completed 100 Wordles in 46 minutes and 37 seconds. This would have been a lot easier if I didn't have a bunch of technical issues. This challenge will be coming back new and improved, and it will beat 4637. With that being said, thanks for watching. Press the button. Wow, I've had so many struggles this video.